Alright, final mission of Hormuz Freedom. Never thought I'd see the end of it. I had a very long stint since I think going back to September or even further before I had to take a little break and come back to it. So yeah, it's been a long time since I flew that first mission and been very rewarding trying to work this Harrier out finally. I've learned a lot, but there's still, I feel, a lot I'm challenged with. So yeah, it's been probably the most yeah, biggest fight I've ever had with a jet to work out all the ins and outs, but it's all part of the fun trying to master these things. And yeah, I'm going to jump into the briefing, see what's in store. I'll get these weapons fixed up. I was just playing straight on from the last mission there, so yeah, I still got that bug that I've got to, well, not a bug, the update that we've got to get fixed up. I think we've got GB12s and 54s, they're saying in the briefing, so I'll get to that in a sec. Okay, mission 15, the last strike. Good evening, welcome to another Groundhog Day. So we've got another strike mission. It's saying it won't be trains today though. And like I said, last mission, very timely. It's saying, I hope you held your breath yesterday, had the mask on. Wasn't rosewater in those tanks, must have been some toxic stuff they were doing at that ore complex. So yeah, not good news over in America, that's for sure. Intel has found a little compound in the middle of nowhere, north of Dihong and some 20 miles southeast of La. Target has hit 4 main buildings of the complex. So we go down to the pictures. There's the complex there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good old tech combines. Really need some updated assets for targets in DCS. It's saying here is going to be AA, and we're going to be armed with, like I said, GBU and GB54s, 12 54s, I should say. Well within range of the SA-10 at La, which got to a couple of missions ago. So I know exactly where that is. Terrain masking and low profile recommended. Over the 57mm guns around the complex are going to pose quite a threat, so I can't go up and I can't go down. One more thing, rumour has it we'll be leaving Siri soon, so yeah, maybe a sequel in the works where we're going to be back on the Terror. It looks like we're going to be finishing out this mission on Siri Island. So that is our target, flight in, not very far. I think it happens pretty quickly up to this La there. So yeah, let's jump in and see if I finish this campaign out on a good note.
Good evening. Some rumors here that we may be packing up soon. Not like I have a lot of things to take with me anyways. Good luck!
Okay, well, the GB12s, can we go 3 times? Doesn't look like it. That takes away the missile there, and we want the 54s. Oh, can't do the sidearm. Interesting. Mind a sidearm. I'll do 1 GB12. Three 54s. How about we run with that? That's 4. I don't know what to do. So I run with a Scotto sidearm in the briefing. So it only leaves me 4, but I've got 2, so maybe he can hit something if he get shot down, which he most certainly will. I think I'll take the sidearm just in case.
Request rearming.
Alright, I'll get this started and I'll come back when we are good to go. Oh, look at that. It's almost like a love heart between me and 2. We get along so well. Alright, let's get moving. Final mission. Has to be a night one as well. I know this is like the night attack jet, but gosh, I can't stand night missions. I just love being able to look out a window and see daylight. You miss so much. Love my scenery. Just keep it at 20 nozzle, I think, for this. Should get me up pretty easily. Okay, let's go. Nose wheel off. Whoa. Crikey. Sweet, we're gonna pull out here. Good grief. Oh, we are very lopsided. Alright. So maybe that late out wasn't a good idea. Oh, two's gonna run into me. Let's just pull off the runway for him. Go forward, go forward. Let's put that nose wheel back on. Oh, this is not good. This is not good start. Just get those brakes on. Yeah, that's not going to work. I can't even turn. So that's way too heavy. And what? How about we go bombs? Let's do 2. Can we do 2 GB? Oh, that's going to take away my sidearm as well. Oh bugger. Yeah, look, I'm just going to run with the 2 of those. We're just going to have to do it without. Just going to have to mask ourselves and work it out from there. Alright, is it going to let me rearm? Set copy. See how we go. Yeah, there's 2 still waiting for me, that's lucky. So I'm all loaded up. Yeah, this has been a disastrous start to this mission. Get off the deck. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Might have been able to whack that nose wheel steering on and pull off a miraculous takeoff, but still pulling me left. There we go. Now I'm centering. So, yeah. Oh, just tail slapped it. We're okay. Gear up. Ups are in order then. They should have been down. 20.1 off the front. Okay, we're in the air finally. Yeah, I'm really worried about that sidearm. It did have one in the briefing, but when going back to it, it also said that I didn't have a 54 in the actual card. Showed the cards on here. Yeah, it's very small writing. I can't even see the 54 on that when I was reading. It's got 4 times GB12, so a bit of discrepancy. Alright, 37 miles, I think that was feet wet most likely. What are you doing 2? Sorry about the weight. I have no idea what 2's carrying. Has he got a sidearm? Oh, I should have. Let's just answer me yourself a few questions. He hasn't got any bloody weapons, has he? I wasn't even thinking about me wingman. All this time I've been harassing him, but I don't think he's had any weapons. So I'm rearming myself, but not him. Alright, that's okay. We're going to continue on, see how we go.
1311, spotting that train was nasty.
Yeah, it was. All the AA around was quite a challenge. If we're down to hitting trains and factories, it must mean we're running out of important things to hit.
Meh, there's plenty of military targets around. But God forbid, what if we win this war?
It's not a war. It's a police action. We're enforcing safe passage of the tanker.
I thought it was a grunt, not a cop. But what do I know?
1-3. You know how it goes. They say jump.
Roger that. I know.
Like a little bit of light down there. Alright, I'll continue on. Oxygen on.
Uzi, focus. Picture clear. Be advised this mission may be scrubbed.
1-1, focus. We still go?
Mission is a go for now.
Roger. Just let us know before we do the tango with the SA-10.
Uzi, focus. My line with the Pentagon is a one-way line.
Roger. We are pushing on.
That's very interesting. It's having the feet wet. Wouldn't mind not having to tangle with that SA-10 myself, just without any way of taking it out. Just make sure we don't... Oh, hang on. Yeah, there it is over there, the airfield. Just fenced in.
Uzi, fence in.
Yeah, I just realised I
1-2. Get ready to go low when they spike with the SA-10. NVG
Yeah.
and Fleur is all good?
Roger. All green and looking keen.
Alright, let's push up. Waypoint 3. I just remember I'm by habit going up to 15,000, but we're actually meant to be down to 6, I think it was. Alright, mud spike. Straight where we're heading. So we'll try and mask ourselves in these mountains here. Can't remember which valley. I think it might be this valley further out. Can't get a little bit any lower. Why isn't that up? Why is this looking so dark, this flare? All good? Okay, coming to waypoint 3 now, waypoint 4. It's the IP basically. You can see this mountain here very faintly, so that should be some coverage going in. Just can't pop above the mountain. So waypoint 4 is probably a bit exposed there. That'll be this mountain. Just turn around to 4. Get over this mountain range, and then there's one more valley. So this might work, but we're going to be very open to anything on the ground, AAA wise. Going to get a little bit exposed to a launch here. Alright. Make sure we set up. Let's get this teapot up. Unsafe laser. Got the code on, it's annoying. Code
1311. We're gonna start our run soon. Stay out of AA stuff and don't run into any mountains.
Roger. Just tell me when. I'll have them on my pod.
It's very bright that way too. The sun's coming up. Okay, let's punch up to waypoint 5, which is our target. Let's designate. Oh, I guarantee this isn't going to be on the target, is it? Oh, it is. Excellent. I think so. Yeah, I'd say that's it. So we've got to keep low, then do a pop-up. Spike, just pop up there. Nothing's on my... No, it's okay. Let's get a little bit of height here. Ah.
Contact air defense target, 11 o'clock, point 10. 2. Contact target, 11 o'clock, point 9.
Okay. C2, can you suppress those maybe? It's like a nuclear reactor, look at it glow. Let's just designate target point. Okay, we're going to do a pop-up here of sorts. Oh, AAA fire's already come up at us. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good at all. No, we're going to have to rethink this. We are going to have to rethink this. I'm going to have to get height further out. C2 can take out some... Yeah, he's not going to be able to take anything out because he's going to have bloody weapons.
Flight. Engage targets of opportunity.
Play decoy for me.
2. Copy. 2. Engaging air defenses.
So I'm going to try pop up the last best minute to avoid. It's AAA, but I've got to not pop up far enough to that SA11. So there we go. Just keep getting height now. I feel like I got my brakes out. No, I don't. Okay, coming into view. Nowhere near it. Nowhere near. No, that's not enough height. Really get above 10. See how high I can get without getting targeted by this. the tanks that I've got to remember, so my maneuverability is not good. Can't visually pick it up yet. That's it there. Right here. Just keep an eye out for that SA-10. Might be enough. What are we now? 8,000 up to get above 12. A lob.
Running in.
See if 2 can hit something. He's just only going with guns, I'm assuming. Yep. Oh, good work 2. Now's my chance. Let's not make your sacrifice in vain. Two's ejecting. Okay. 2's out. Up at 11,000, so we might actually be able to do this. Not too close. I got no. Yep, there it is. And no. Oh, I said in range. Okay. Let's just pull off. Let's just pull off. Oh, 2. Did you actually? Oh, you legend. Let's get back up. Let's go back up. Oh, that was his jet. Oh, I thought he took some targets out on the way down. We salute you too. We salute you. Yeah, we're not sure why I was having troubles getting that set up then. Delayed auto. I think I could have launched maybe. Let's make it 15. I reckon I can risk this. This SA site's not really a threat to me. Get above 15, then that, yeah, I'm hoping it's not going to be a threat. Oh, there it is. So I'm at 11,000 now. And I'm getting spiked by the big bird. Okay, here we go. Just get this up. Yep, it's getting locked. No, launched on. So 10,000 is my limit. This is going to make it very difficult. Can I keep that laze? Start out high, then just drop down as I'm turning away, try to keep my laze on. Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there. Trial and error. No. Stay down. Time getting locked up and launched on as I'm going in. Nope, I'm getting launched on now. You little bugger. Doesn't. It's out of range. Okay, I have to try this. Pop up. Where's the count? There it's coming now. Let's go. Pickle. Now loose one. I'm not sure. Laser on. Fire. Range here. They're shooting at me. Not sure if a loose one, didn't feel like it. Fire coming up. Star Wars. I don't think I actually shot one. Oh, hit! Oh, you beaut. That one's on fire. Let's try hit you. Resonate. Coming from this way. Too close, maybe. Yeah. Oh, that's a bit of a dodgy drop. And release. That's 16. I'm not getting spiked by the SA. Got a bit of breathing room here, I think. And they're not shooting at me. No. Oh, the laser's not bloody firing, you mongrel. Why did it safe itself? It always does that. Why on earth would you want it to safe? Oh, I hit. Oh, you legend. What have I got left? I've still got one left, I think. Not sure if I dropped two at once then. Oh, look at it. Oh, that's a nice sight. I think the whole thing went up.
Holy smokes, the whole place went up.
Focus, Uzi. Target destroyed. Something big went up.
Roger. RTB. Good job. Stay out of the SA-10.
Oh, dude, we salute you. We salute you. Alright, let's get out of here. Still got one left. Ways off. Yeah, I don't know why that's safe, so it happens a lot. Looks like a waypoint's back there already. Let's go to 5, 6. There's 6 on the way out. Let's not get ourselves shot here. Oh, I have no idea how happy I was when I saw that whole fire in what one do with Aileron. Let's just go waypoint 7, I reckon. Go. Alright, let's get back. Tanks is coming down, are they? Yeah, so I can drop those tanks, I think. Let's just wait for it to tick over. Yeah, those tanks are going down now, so let's go to fuel.
Focus. Uzi. Siri Island is closed. Divert to Liwa.
Oh, you bugger.
95X. Texaco available. Talkin 50X.
Roger. Liwa 95X. What happened?
Stand by, Uzi. I'll have more in a few.
Let's release these. Tanks off. Okay, TACAN 95. X-ray. Undesignate. Nav, TACAN. EW up. It's all the way down here. Range attack-in is 189. Okay, so I might need the tanker, which was on 50 X-ray. Just a bit closer. Alright, we'll see how we go. Let's get some height. Let's get out of this run. What happened to Siri? Somewhere down here. Might have got wiped off the map.
Focus, Uzi. It looks like we are going home. Someone had enough and they decided not to play ball anymore.
Roger that. 1-2. 1-1. You got that?
A firm. We moved from one sandy base to
1,
another.
2.
Not gonna be a cop anymore. Right when I was getting used to the idea.
I have a feeling it won't be long before we go to Afghanistan, buddy. If there's grunts on the ground, we gotta be in the air.
The trails up here. That'd be a tanker, I think. Yeah, I reckon I'm going to get back to wherever we're heading now. Not sure what happened to Siri. I thought they said something then, but it got cut off. Yeah, how about that? Oh, 1, 2. He's speaking from the grave. Maybe he did eject. Let's go 95 X-ray again. $171 miles. Push to the tanker. Yeah, let's push to the tanker. We need the practice. Let's call him in. Oh, what radio channel was?
Passing waypoint 1 at 18,000. Texaco 1-1. Uzi 1-1. Request rejoin.
He's a warrior. Can't get the tanker.
Texaco 1-1.
Not sure if it popped up or was they just getting the attack in, but I. Yeah, I haven't got anyone on these channels. Alright, looks like I'm going to divert to the airfield and just hope for the best here. So I go up to, I've tried 6. Yeah, I didn't take a photo. The only time I didn't take a photo of the damn channels at the start. Some spikes moving quickly off my right here. Yeah, there's a carrier group underneath me, that's why. They're sitting on down here. As far as my position, I'm coming up to coastline and my cruise page is still telling me maximum range 491 at current cruise settings, so yeah, this thing actually has pretty good fuel economy if managed correctly. Still only 24 and I've done a huge flight. Fascinating. Thought it was pretty poor to be honest, but just haven't been managing it well. Let's go daytime. Why does that look so grainy? Not sure. That looks a bit weird. So let's start making the understand, I reckon.
Welcome home, boys. Plenty of room. We may even find a shower and a case of beer for you.
Roger that. We're a little low on fuel. Can we get priority landing?
Ah, I've got
Nice
stacks,
try, buddy.
stacks of
Tanker
fuel.
available if you need it.
Well, that's where my tack end is, but I don't think there's an airfield, so where's Lima? Might have to cheat a bit here. Straight ahead. Oh yeah, maybe it is there. I'm just blind. Out here. My 11. It's there maybe. Just misjudging the distance. Alright, I'll just set up for the landing. See on, let's take that off.
Focus 1-1. Passing waypoint 4 at 30,000. Focus 1-1. On station at bullseye 217 for 140
Torque's going out.
30,000.
Crooked, eh? Oh, Jesus. Harrier taking off in front of me. Let's just bring that down. Oh, is he landing? I think he might be landing. Get off this runway in case there's another one behind me. Probably got to put this nose wheel on a binding, I think. Never can find it. Oh, that's my fault. I didn't use the comms to go in, so I wasn't sure of the channel. I probably could have brought it up on the F10. Just get off this runway before it cause another incident. Random the Harrier just there. Alright, well, we're alive, and that is campaign complete. I am pretty stoked I managed to finish that mission. There's one stage there I was very much in doubt. Yeah, I probably could have helped two out by giving him some weapons. But yeah, big thanks to Cerebro. Great to see a campaign for the Harrier, and yeah, thoroughly enjoyable. It took a long time for me to finish it. But that was by no means lack of enjoyment from the campaign. It was just circumstances. So I'm having a bit of a race here. Let's get over this hangar. Yeah, hopefully that was enjoyable. Anyone who was watching, I'll probably be moving on to Tomcat, like I said previously, to the Speed and Angels campaign, which will be another big one. Let's put in one of these hangars here, eh? Yeah, I still got a lot of work to go with the Harrier. I feel like I'm getting bits and pieces there, but it's very hard to put it all together consistently. And I reckon that'll do. Have some shade. Yeah, once again, thanks to Sororo for an excellent campaign, and anyone's got the Harrier, thoroughly recommend it. There'll be a few little fixes going out in probably the next speeder update. But yeah, hopefully enjoyed that, and I shall leave it there.